Hey, this is Jeff of WebNola, and today we're going to answer a question from Twitter. This is Dominique at Don Wilson. Does anyone know how to use a JavaScript plugin with WordPress? I might as well be trying to read Chinese at this point. So the terminology is a little strange. First of all, you have WordPress plugins, but you also have JavaScript scripts, as they're commonly referred to. I guess they're essentially the same thing, but that's typically what you hear is WordPress plugins and JavaScript scripts or jQuery scripts. Alright, so the fact that she's manually trying to integrate this means that it's probably not a WordPress plugin that you're thinking of. It's probably a script that doesn't necessarily have a WordPress plugin, because when you install and activate a WordPress plugin, typically it automatically gets all the necessary things, like anything that needs to be in the header. If you have a well-coded theme, anything that needs to be in the header is going to automatically be put there. Anything that needs to be in the footer is going to automatically be put there. Most of the legwork is taken care of you, unless you custom coded your theme and it's not quite where it needs to be. But most well-coded themes, there's really nothing else that you need to do. So I'm going to go ahead and dismiss the possibility that this is a WordPress plugin that you're trying to install, and you're trying to install a JavaScript script. Alright, so typically when you install a JavaScript script, there's some documentation that you have to read, and they'll tell you, usually what I do is a lot of the scripts have a demo, and you can take a look at that demo, or you can read the documentation, and they'll tell you exactly what to do. But I'll usually take the demo and I'll look at exactly what they have in their header, how they have their JavaScript, and then I'll try to emulate that. For example, if it's a slider on the home page, you might need to put a few snippets of like your jQuery reference, if it's a jQuery script, along with the CSS, along with the actual script, JavaScript file. So you're referencing all those in the header. So take a look at the demo, take a look at the source of the demo that they provide. Usually a JavaScript script will have a demo you can look at, and try to emulate it. If you're having trouble with that, go take a look at the documentation. And sometimes for the demo they're a little bit they're not very simple. They just want to make it look simple, but sometimes they're a little bit more than they need, so that can be confusing sometimes. So yeah, take a look at the demo, try to emulate it, or take a look at the documentation. Hope this helped, and have a great day.